Do you think you're getting stronger every time you squat with that barbell on your back? Maybe. But what if I told you that most people who do squats aren't strengthening anything? They're just collecting slow, invisible injuries. The free squat is the most powerful exercise in the gym, but when done incorrectly, it's also the most brutal. Today, I'm going to show you why form is more important than weight and how to correct the mistakes that are stealing your gains without you even realizing it. The scene is always the same. The person puts on more weight than they can handle, descends quickly, bends their knees forward, arches their back, and even shouts, "Come on, it counts!" But it doesn't count. That's not strength, it's ego. The most common mistakes are easy to see but difficult to admit. The first is descending with the knees going beyond the toes. This overloads the joints and kills control. The second is arching the lower back on the descent, taking strength away from the core and shifting everything to the spine. And the third is losing foot alignment. Each wrong step changes the load distribution and increases the risk of injury. But the worst of all is the invisible mistake. Squatting without engaging the core. Without it, you're a house without a foundation, and collapse is just a matter of time. Think about it. The squat is like building a building. The ground is your feet, the concrete is your core, and the barbell is the weight of the roof. If the foundation wobbles, everything collapses. The movement starts from the bottom up. The weight should be distributed in the middle of the feet, never on the heels or toes. The core needs to be as rigid as steel, creating a natural waist that protects the lower back. The chest should be open and slightly projected forward, and the gaze fixed on the horizon, because where you look, the body follows. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, turn your toes slightly outward, and imagine you're spreading the floor with your feet. This automatically activates your glutes and quadriceps. Before lowering yourself, inhale deeply from your abdomen and create internal pressure, as if you wanted to break your belt. This tension is what keeps your spine alive. Lower yourself as if you were going to sit in an invisible chair. Your knees should follow the line of your feet. Don't collapse. Control is the key. Stop when your thighs are parallel to the floor or slightly below. But remember, range of motion is only worthwhile if it's safe and stable. On the way up, push the floor, not the bar. Rise forcefully, keeping your torso rigid and your gaze forward. The squat ends with you standing firmly, breathing victory. If your knees are going inward, imagine you're trying to open the floor with your feet. This activates your glutes and maintains perfect alignment. If you lose tension in your lower back, think of your core as a concrete wall. It doesn't bend, it supports. And if you're squatting too quickly, slow down. Each descent should last long enough for you to feel the muscle resisting. Time under tension is what builds mass, not rushing. The secret to the squat isn't how much weight you lift, but how much control you have over the weight. Every time you perform a perfect squat, you're not just training your legs. You're training your discipline, patience, and mental control. Because whoever masters the squat masters any challenge. You learn to handle the weight of the world, 1 inch at a time. Now it's your turn. Go to the mirror, put on the barbell, and do 10 perfect repetitions. No rush, no ego. Feel the floor, the weight, your whole body working as one machine. Then tell me, do you still think squatting is just going down and up? This is the true free squat. Free from mistakes, free from pain, and free from ego. Train with purpose. Train with technique. See you in the next video.